Hey people, what's up? Ready to get this party started? But where we last left off, you're in this little sauna thing, I guess. Okay. And we had killed this guy by accident. Spoke to everyone here.
Can I help you?
Leaving. How do we get from there to here? Oh, that was that. Explored everything. Alright, we can do that one.
You there, a traveler, in my house? Why, of course, you are here to sample the sweet sounds of Renard Haven Tone and his lute, or his flute. Noise nuisance? Noise nuisance? What do you take me for, some Halliway wastrel? I'm a bard, you impudent fool! How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And whoever complain, such nerve! Ah, yes, but you were the messenger boy, weren't you? You are the one who came to deliver their infernal message. Indeed, whoever it was that complained is likely an agent of Maroon's Dagon. For who else would have such distaste for the beauty of music? Then they should have asked me to play lullabies. That would have been sufficient. I believe one of those goes something like, you know... In the great green tomb, there was a chorus, and a draw that had been dead since Sundays, and a picture of a war jumping over the mountains. That kind of thing. They could have asked for that, but no. Instead, they proclaim me a nuisance.
Dude.
The nerve. The nerve!
So annoying.
First you insult me, then you offer me aid. How unexpected. At least you're learning your place. Yes, I suppose there's something you can do. My prize loot is missing, and I'm forced to use this shoddy replacement. It is impacting my ability to perform greatly. It is even making my renditions of Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew sound worse. Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew. That is a basic ballad. Absolutely basic. So, go and fetch my loot. Some thief took it, probably.
Great.
Somewhere here in Broom, I imagine. Off you go. Time's a-wasting. Annoying! I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute.
Okay.
You are not fit to stand before me. Begone, wastrel. The hat? The hat? You dare refer to it as a hat? This pumpkin is a Colovian fur elm. They were all the rage back in the Third Era, though their popularity has since waned. But I, the illustrious Reed Olivan Toad, am spearheading their revival. Not only am I a pioneer of music, I am also a pioneer of fine fashions. Soon, when you see all and sundry walking around sporting them, you'll know in the back of your mind that we not even Tone was there first. Aha! Another convert to the new fashion of Third Era Colovian fur elms. Soon every ruffian will be wearing them, so droll and original are they. I am the most illustrious bard in the entirety of Tamriel. I promise you that. Much better than any of the bumpkins from the Bard's College that I graduated to, of course. Of course I did. What, you think Renard even Tone, a master bard and true artist, would be rejected from the Bard's College? Of course not. Of course I am. A true Nord knows that boasting is appropriate when it is called for. And Renard even Tone knows this well. Or are you insulting my ability, bumpkin? Don't tempt me.
Tempt you to do what?
To clunk you over the head with my flute, or my lute, or bludgeon you with my fiddle. I know, I will travel to Daggerfall, grab one of those fancy bread knobs and spank you with it. Ooh, or I could slam you with a tambourine so vigorously that every Bruma citizen could hear it. That would make you the joke of the day. Oh, look, there goes the tambourine man. How's that
asshole.
sound, Piss and Rube?
Piss and lube. Alright, do you have any idea who stole the loot?
Nope, none at all. Try asking the ruffians over at the Restful Watchman. That's where most of the riffraff like to drink themselves into a stupor.
I think that's where I just came from. Alright. By the way... yeah, I am wearing one of those hats. I am also participating in the fashion trend. How come yours is taller than mine? Think I can steal? I feel like stealing from you. Your loot's right there. Go help him out. Kinda crowded. Jesus, dude.
Excuse me, but have you ever heard of the champion of Cyrodiil? Yes, indeed. And my great... Well, anyway, my very, very distant grandfather. He fought alongside the champion. He was at the Battle of Bruma. He was the captain of the guard, no less. The champion is my inspiration, second only to Captain Bird. You know, the distant relative. I have a very large collection of Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. My pride and joy, and I always want to expand it. Perhaps one day you'll aid me in that pursuit, huh? But that day isn't today.
Another
Track
quest.
down another artifact first. Anyway, thank you for your time, and sorry for approaching you so abruptly. Sometimes my passion for the champion can carry me away. Sorry again. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're interested, come to my house. I have a fantastic Champion of Cyrodiil museum tour available. Innumerable Champion of Cyrodiil artifacts. Come, check it out when you can.
I will take you up on your offer.
You seem a little fevered. Perhaps you should go get some rest.
Why is everybody telling me that?
Well, my my ancestor, Bird, fought alongside the Champion of Cyrodiil during the Battle of Bruma. The first Birdson was born after Bird's death. Given his fame and status as captain of the guard, he felt he was worthy of making a name. It's been that way for generations.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Will you have more interesting
Like you've got
dialogue?
some sort of sickness. You should try a potion or pray to the divines or something.
No. I'm looking for a stolen Akaviri heirloom.
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know. Especially when you're in my line of work.
Oh, that's okay, John Redcorn.
Piss off, you little bullnetch. The guard captain's tried to get me before, but he's never managed it for long. He can go suck on a spittle stick for all I care, as can you. You don't get far in this business by obeying the law, now do you? Fine. I'll keep this on the down low. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again. Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man.
Where can I find this Etienne?
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Answer me, or you'll lose more than your patrons.
Listen, you want me to tell you so badly? Make me. I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at, I assume.
Okay. No, we're not done here.
That spell looks... I've got rooms, I've got food, and drinks. A Lamu Nethre, dark elf girl. She's wanting adventurers to help her with something. Not sure what. A little birdie told me that you're annoying me. A Lamu Nethre, dark... Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that. This is a fine establishment. We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you? Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment. Well, honestly, sometimes I do. I'm only saying this because I suspect you might be able to help me out. You see, there's this snooty Altmer that came through here a few days back. One of those haughty Alinor types. Newcomer to Bruma. Well, he came here, not realizing that the Gerald View might have been more to his tastes. After he witnessed a few of our, morally gray activities and an exceptional display of promiscuity, well, he decided to leave. Now, in his outrage and disgust, he's planning to try and press charges against my tavern. If you could just talk him down, I'd appreciate it.
I'll do it.
Great. He's probably storming around town right now, trying to rabble-rouse against the Watchmen. Put a stop to it. Until next time.
Anyone else worth chatting with? You look like a fun guy. Tell me, dumb rag. What's up?
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence.
Speak up.
It must have been. Oh, hello. What are you looking at? Speak.
What are you mumbling about?
That's none of your... I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail, but not through any fault of my own.
Let me guess, you need a hero to save the day.
Cut out the sarcasm. I don't appreciate it. If you want to help me, if you want the honor of working by my side, then you should at least exercise respect. I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offer some nice coin, too. My wife came with me. We were battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success.
I don't suppose there'd be pay involved.
A mercenary, eh? Someone after my own heart. Sure there'd be. I have a bit of coin left over from the old days.
Sure, let's do it.
Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink.
What are you doing gawking at me? Shoo! I've given you a task. Unless you think you've found the culprit. I wish I knew. Actually, no, I'm glad I don't. I don't want to think about it. It can't be good. We'd made it far and done the job expertly. There were only a few bandits left. Then, suddenly, we're ambushed from behind, knocked to the floor, and restrained like dogs. I know coincidences, and this certainly wasn't one. Too meticulous, too perfect, too pre-planned. Because the job came down the chain of power. I didn't get it directly from whoever ordered it. The steward gave me the job, but the steward gives out all the jobs. I doubt he even knows where the order came down from.
Okay.
See you around.
Hey, goofball, crouches and crevices.
Hello.
You know anything about Renaud Eventone's loot?
Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? So you could go like the good little saint you are and tell the guards? Huh, no.
I'm sure. No, you're probably just one of Adius's little hound dogs. Run along, boy. Run.
The prey approaches. Even if I did, what?
You not a saint. Fa. And I'm a history. Go away.
Hello. Even if I did, why would I tell you any?
Probably a good choice on your part.
Starrun, everybody's an asshole in this bar. Is that it? Okay, everyone here.
Huh?
Dive bar. Let's get out of here. All right. Exactly are we doing now? We just got bombarded with like 50 quests. clear this one up first. Wake up.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Roland is still studying the statue.
Then what are you talking to me for?
Hey, bud. It's going. Chillin'.
By the 8, maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
I was trying to just clear up a couple of quests here, but I keep
Leave
getting
me alone,
bombarded
would
with
you?
new ones.
She? Who? Who was this?
Your sister.
By the divines, Oh my. Did she make any mention of our father by any chance?
He was there too.
I don't know what to say. Here, take the gold. I must grieve. Twofold.
Yes.
What is it?
You're done grieving already? Alright, what's next on the list? This is the Synod Conclave, no? So there's supposed to be strange objects in here? Still in Bruma, yeah, trying to leave, but I keep getting more and more quests. Every person I talk to basically has a quest for me. But let's go back in here and wrap this one up. Synod Conclave, some kind of like Mages Guild something. Anyway, I'm supposed to be searching for artifacts, random objects, I don't know. God, my son scares me every single time. So scary. That's pretty weird. It's a big ass pumpkin. How do I carry that? Fine. Look, it says, search the conclave for any more unusual items. I should take a look around to see if there's anything out of place. What? How am I supposed to, like, know what's out of place? Probably not in the basement. This. A massive soul gem. Pretty out of place. A bunch of books here. That's out of place. That shouldn't be there. Oh, this.
Hey, watch it!
I thought they were free.
Oh. What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day?
Alright, I might have to look this up. I really don't like dumb puzzles like that, or they're gonna make me search everywhere for... Did that cure me? Because more and more people are telling me I look sick. For real. Now that looks pretty out of place, right? Mysterious soul gem. Is that it? No, didn't trigger anything. Maybe we need to inspect it. Where do the soul gems pop up? No. But that is mysterious. Yes. Alright. I gotta do some research, figure out what's up with this. I'm also gonna take the opportunity to do a quick 60-second smoking break, so I'll be right back. Let's look this up. Right, Gemini, your magic. scribbled book. Found out of place on the floor, likely in a communal area. Out of place boot. Boot often found in an illogical spot, like on a stair railing. And a black soul gem found sitting on a bedpost in one of the small rooms. Maybe that was the mysterious one. It says black, but yeah, it is. Alright, so now we're looking for a random boot and a book on the floor. We did have nothing here, but I'll take it anyway. Gods, seize him! Where else do we see a book? Keep your eye out for a boot. It's scribbled. There's a scribbled book. Oh. Looks scribbled. Whatever, I'm just gonna pick up every book I find on the floor. Any boots? Those are boots, but I don't think those are the boots. In case. Get rid of something other than the boots. Get rid of any of this stuff. I want to keep that. I could sell for a lot of money. Whatever, it's definitely not those. Not up here. Can I just take that? No boots. Already checked here. No boots. Here, no boots. Got any random boots just chilling, dude?
Get away from me.
Looking for a boot. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got all of them.
What is it? Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
That was the dumbest thing.
Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us. Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these. Murderers and necromancers.
I'll check that out.
This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else? Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else? A book. Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared. These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire.
I went up there and they attacked the crap out of me, no questions asked.
Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag. It was supposedly erected back in the late Third Era by some old mage with too much time on his hands. Quite the sight, isn't it? It would probably still be of great interest to the Synod too, were it not sealed off many years ago by its last residents. I'm not quite sure what part the Spire plays in the summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall see. You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation. The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma, but at this point...
Wait, what's that? Oh, not again!
Oh! God. Out of the way so I can...
This is madness! I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would appear that your services are a game required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this. Divines know they live to make trouble for us.
Got it.
Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. How can I help you?
Okay. So he wants me to go up there? Alright, I can just cruise back up there because I've already been there. And you told me in the magic, not the inventory, magic menu. What would that be? It was the stats. There. Just diseases contracted 1. Ah, I'm sick with something and I don't know what it is. How do I get cured? I can visit a shrine or something? It also works on vampirism. I can just go to shrine. Alright. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Where is the apothecary in this
Mind your
crappily designed village? These all look like shops, so... That one's the general trader. See what they got. Yes, Bruma. We are in Bruma. There.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep it away from me. Why, my friend, surely the better most things are very
No, I just...
Yes, indeed.
I want to
Feeling
buy
clumsy today.
I want to buy your shit. I don't want to talk to you about your shit. Maybe I have to wait for him to go up there.
Huh?
I'm gonna kill all of you. Time to disband some followers. Maybe it's after hours and he was about... No, he's not even open again.
Good morning. Bye.
Strange. Let's try waiting an hour. Or 2. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. So... I think this is like day 3 now.
Welcome to Icewind Traders. Old stuff, new stuff, useful stuff. Take a look.
Alright. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can munch on the hawk. I saw that recently. The hawk feathers do that. The shout menu. I had some cure disease potions already. That's funny. Take that now before I just like... With my luck, I would contract it like immediately before taking it.
Later.
Okay. Should be good. Nobody's gonna tell me how sickly I look anymore, right? Now there's follower tweaks. Might be worth a look. Huh. What does that do? Just kind of makes them stay out of your way a little more? Maybe allow you to get in some more hits instead of crowding around in front of you. Getting annoying. We need to find his book. Book of Killing. So now we're going to check out Frostcrag. There the other day. And now we won't get attacked on sight. We got welcomed by one guy. He's like, what can I help you with? And before I could even respond, they were just blowing us up. Are you guys friendly now? Right.
Oh there, traveler. What's your business in Frostcrack Spire?
Here on behalf of the Synod. I don't know if I should say that, but whatever.
The Synod? The Synod have no right to this place. This is soon to be a fully fledged College of Whispers cynosure. I am quite bewildered at this turn of events. As you can see, I'm here with a college reclamation team. We are trying to discover anything of magical interest in this spire. What are you here for?
Bits and giggles.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Strange items have been appearing in the Conclave. We think they came from here.
Well, I can assure you that we are in no way responsible. On second thought, I'm not so sure. The only thing I can say is to check with Master Astor Astentius here in the cynosure. Something tells me he might have something to do with your little mystery.
Right. There was a group of people here last time, and those are the ones who attacked us. They're sleeping now. Or they're just not here.
Yes?
So.
What is your business here? Guards!
Oh fuck,
Thief!
I didn't mean to steal
Catch
that.
the thief!
God damn it.
Get your filthy fingers off that swine! This territory belongs to the College of...
Can I just drop it?
What brings you to the top of this frigid mountain?
Didn't he just tell me to talk to somebody here? Oh, he's up there at the top of the
We
tower.
have to be more careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Be calm, my dear. Be calm. We don't even know if the thing is sending anything through. We have yet to send anyone to check the destination site. For all we know, the blasted creature could be in pieces all over the Gerals.
But a zombie? What if it did go through and somebody gets hurt? We can't have that happen, Aster.
We need live tests. Ugh. But I see your point. Very well. We'll do it your way.
Well, thank you. I just hope it didn't cause too much of a panic over there already.
Okay.
Oh, it's just you again, Carland. How have you been?
Arland.
What do you mean, who's Carland? Stop being ridiculous, and let's get back to our research already.
Are you researching?
Where did I put
Same thing I've been researching for the past 12 years. This tower. It is truly fascinating. Did you have something else you wish to remember? They've been my family for most of my life. Don't you listen to wild rumor or those devious synod mages either. The college is not some rogue sect of necromancers, or some secret hoarding gathering of rabble. No, we simply try to keep the people of Tamriel safe from their worst enemy, their own ignorance. We keep the most dangerous knowledge of magic away from the public and in the hands of those who wish to devote themselves to its practice. That way,
I get
real
freaked out
threats
by
to
my zombie son
society are
every time.
powerless.
Every time I turn
Those
around,
who
he's there.
simply wish to learn the arts, all of them, can do so freely and without constriction.
A few more questions.
Why, this is the ever-famous Wizard's Tower, Frostcrag's Spire. So much history has taken place inside these walls. So many mysteries to uncover. So many previous residents to reincarnate and interrogate. Why, sometimes I hardly believe that I'm standing in the birthplace of purple grummites and phosphorus elytra.
Purple grummites.
You don't know what an elytra is? They are the most fascinating creatures. I'm sure I've told you about them before. They are fascinating. It works then. Simply wonderful. Why, the Spire's portals, of course. You know, the ones I've spent the past
Very
few
intimidating.
days slaving away at, tweaking, in an attempt to get the damn things to work properly. So, tell me, were the objects intact?
Yeah, we got a boot, a zombie, and I need you to stop your experiments.
Really? Why would you go and ask a thing like that of me? You must understand. If we are to implement our own teleportation platforms in our cynosures, this is vital research. Why don't you aid me? It would help speed up the process greatly, and I could finish the testing stage in no time.
Sure. Alright, so he must calibrate the portal to send things away from Bruma. Not Synod. Stop or you'll get thrown off the spire. I like that one. If it stops zombies from appearing in the Conclave, I'll help. I think I'll just inform the Synod. Yes, persuade.
You always know how to make me chuckle, my friend.
God damn it. Intimidate.
What? Wait. Hold on a moment. Isn't there some way I can prove to you the value of what I'm doing here? Oh, I suppose there isn't. It's fine. I'll stop. At least until the research can prove to be less intrusive.
Alright. As long as we don't have to deal with another
Who are
freaking
you?
quest.
Have we
Actually.
met?
Oh, why can't I, help him now? Or what should I do? Never help a random mage. That's true, you're right, that's good. Good advice, never help a random mage. Should I inform the Synod? I mean, like, what's the worst that could happen? I like causing conflict, so...
Well, I can't stop you, if that's what you feel you have to do. Just be aware, by the time the Synod finally get around to their political... Would it not be easier to aid me, my friend, and get through the research as painlessly as possible?
Alright, so now it gives me the option, how can I help with the portal? I kind of want to do it, right? Like...
I knew I could count on you. Follow me.
What a roller coaster of emotions, right? I won't do it. I will do it. I won't do it. We're gonna open up an Oblivion gate? Jesus. Sadly, you forgot what comes later. That's not sad, that's awesome. So we're gonna... But... Now what, dude?
Are you ready for what awaits you?
I guess.
What I need is to genuinely test these portals out and get them calibrated. I can't fix a problem I don't know exists, after all. First, though, I need you to place a marker at the destination site. This ancient thing is set to send people to the old Bruma Mages Guild, which is now the home of the Synod in Bruma. Here's the beacon. I hid it inside this boot here. Just put it in the main hall. With it in place, I'll hopefully be able to focus the portal's trajectory directly to the beacon's location before you test this thing.
Sure.
Good. I knew I could trust you. The Synod might not like it if they suspect you are helping us out. But you already knew that, so I'll see you back here when you're done. Oh, I almost forgot. And it's not like me to forget, so I'd best tell you before I forget again. Bruma's quite the long walk from here. Excellent question, Carlin. Allow me to tell you. I can teleport you to Bruma. Oh, yes. The glistening, frozen city high atop the Gerald Mountain.
Teleport myself, dude.
If my
I've got
memory serves,
fast travel.
and I believe it does. Traditionally, teleportation magic uses a focus. That's what the boot is for. To focus the magic. To make sure we end up precisely where we intend to. It's also why, throughout Tamriel's history, mages have employed mark and recall spells, invocations of divine intervention, and the like. However, I believe I've nearly perfected, mostly, a spell to teleport you to an imprecise location. That means I can teleport you to Bruma with a simple flick of my wrist. Expedite your journey, and a lot of fun on the way, I'd expect. However, as I alluded to, I can't send you to any particular location in Bruma. Imprecise
Pray
magic,
to not end up
so
on
no
a
direct
bookshelf.
travel to the conclave,
Help me,
I'm
like
afraid.
inside of a wall.
Still, the theory behind the spell is sound. Mostly, I think.
Inside
So if you
out.
want me to teleport you to Bruma, now, or, well, anytime, just let me know.
Teleport me to Bruma, Aster.
Always a pleasure to help you out, Carland. Steel yourself. This may feel a bit tingly. All right, here we go. Prepare yourself.
Oh shit.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. A note from someone named Calcelno in Markarth. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Heal wounds. Restore will.
Check out that note. One we have seen. Am I retarded? Where is it? There you go. He wants a particular dwarven arrow that I purchased from Icewind Traders. Markarth. Bring it back.
Regain your energy.
But what if I use it by accident, so I can't use any dwarven arrows? I have to put a boot in here somewhere, right? First, let's talk to this jerk off.
Hmm? Farewell.
Not you, but your buddy.
Get away from me.
Okay.
Great.
I guess I can't tell him because
Oh, great. It's you. What do you
I
want?
told the other people I was going to help them. I hope that's not a bug. He's going to be like that forever.
Showed me the other day.
For
Damn
instance,
elves.
let's say I tried to cast it myself.
Is there a reason why you're
Didn't
leaving a boot
quite
on the floor?
cast the way yours
I
did.
certainly hope this
You
is
shocked yourself, didn't you, Roland?
unorthodox
I wondered why
investigation
it
method.
smelled of burnt hair.
And
Why are there
looks like
so
you're
many
messing
people
up my
talking?
own.
Are you still talking
How
to me?
about you go back where you came from, elf? Be gone, now.
The Gerald's later to crack.
Got that. Okay, what was next? Your time. I wonder how many followers you can have, right? I got a pretty big crew. I want more. Just for a little bit, and then I'll get rid of them. Like the glyphs up on the walls, that's cool. Hey, old man. Talking to the guy behind him.
Do I? Well, maybe it's because I have my hands full trying to help establish a cynosure atop an oversized, frozen rock. Do you think that has anything to do with it? Then you wanderers are as blind as I thought. I don't need your ignorance trying my patience further. Leave me be. Yes, it is. Supplied by our colleagues in Water's Edge. We may be practitioners of necromancy, but that does not mean we have to stand the intolerable stench which comes with its study. It certainly has prevented a fair bit of fainting on my end.
I'm wearing one of those.
Not that I would actually faint, mind you. Just an expression. Cataloging. You don't need to know the details. The College of Whispers would not be named as such if we continually blurted out our findings to passerby.
I get it. It's not a secret organization if you don't keep secrets.
Divine Snow. The old bat's mind has been slowly degenerating ever since he returned from an expedition to Hammerfell. Anyway, I have important research to return to. If you want to gossip, talk to the Breton. Now, where was I?
Where did our homeboy go? Back downstairs.
Are you ready for what awaits you?
I guess.
Now that I've made every adjustment I can think of to assure its proper function, I need only one thing. Step onto the teleportation pad. If it works, then not only will you have aided me in this first essential test, you will have stopped any further items from appearing in the conclave. Simply step onto the pad when you're ready.
Let's do it.
That's the spirit. The arcane arts can never make any progress if nothing is risked. Take this with you. If you make it through in one piece, don't bother returning to me. This'll let me know you made it. So, whenever you're ready...
How am I gonna get paid if I don't return to you? Oops. I thought that was the portal I was supposed to step.
Something you need from me? Farewell.
Alright, so it worked.
So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way.
Indeed?
Now we can finish
What
this up.
happened?
That
What
had
was
me
causing
worried.
it? Whisperers.
Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers! This time their experiments endangered my conclave. But I'm curious how you think teleporting through it would have disrupted the thing. Still, no zombies nor any other displaced objects for that matter have appeared in the conclave since you left. So I suppose it stands to reason that you were being truthful. Well, I suppose we'll see. Your service merits reward. Please, accept this sum of coin from the Synod's coffers. Now, good day to you.
Yay. Oh, he still has a quest mark.
Leave me alone, would you?
No.
Bye.
Whatever. Right, I can't fast travel indoors. Durr. That's a good question. Let's turn around and find out. Figure that dialogue.
What is it? Join the Synod. Perhaps check back at a later date.
Could kill somebody, then open up the ranks, then I can join. Anyway. Get our reward. There is one. Creepy, the way that portal whispers. You.
Oh, you were the one, eh? I heard about that. Good work. Ah, I suppose you're probing for a reward for your service.
When
Let's
it's
see
complete.
here.
That would be nice.
Yes. Take this. It's an old dagger my team found in one of the ruins during our journey here.
The things are fairly common in Aliad ruins, so the college won't miss it. Has a nifty enchantment, though. Thanks.
Speaking without opening his mouth.
Can I help you?
Help? Well, since you asked, possibly. I need someone to fix a mistake a member of my team decided to disrupt our busy schedule with. Unfortunately, none of us has had the time to tend to it as of yet. What say you?
Sure.
Much appreciated. You see, during one of my more eccentric members' early conjuration experiments, she made an error in judgment and attempted a conjuration spell which was beyond her capabilities. While she did successfully summon a scamp, the binding process was flawed, and now the spawn is running wild through the Gerals. Aye, it's one of the lesser forms of Daedra, small, wily spellslingers, ugly little bleeders, completely impotent. Might even say they're the Daedric equivalent of a Synod mage. Last we saw, it was headed south, toward Bold Man's Respite. Start there, and when you find it, return it to oblivion for me. Now go, and try not to die.
Try not to die.
I'm listening, but make it... We are here, performing important research for the College of Whispers. Now, are you going to get to the point of this conversation, or am I going to have to stand here and repeat myself?
Until we go through all the dialogue options, yes, you will possibly repeat yourself.
We are an organization devoted to the study of magic, in all of its forms. Unlike those close-minded Synod mages over in Bruma, we do not restrict our members simply out of ignorance and fear.
Tell me about it.
Necromancy and conjuration are as much schools of magic as restoration and illusion, whether the public approves of them or not.
If you had to choose which school, right? What was it? Necromancy and conjuration or restoration and illusion? Which school would you join? Which college?
As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, no. In our current state, Frostcrag Spire is still not officially recognized as a proper cynosure. Even if it was, in the cynosure's current state, I do not yet have the power to appoint associates. You may wish to check back at a later date. Once the Imperial Council acknowledges our request, we can always use the members. A cynosure is a place of magical significance, a headquarters and a research site all in one. You probably think of it like a sort of conclave. I can assure you it is not. The Synod have conclaves, based out of the old Mages Guild halls. The College of Whispers have cynosures, the proper term for any magical hall in place of study. So, was there anything else?
Conjuration. That would be nice.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I'd want to do necromancy. I guess restoration and illusion. Illusion would be quite fun. Quite useful. And the restoration, obviously, that's healing dude, right? What? Is that an unexplored cave? Not filled in, that means I haven't been there. I feel like doing a cave. Unexplored. A hut. Oh shit. No, what am I doing, dude? I shouldn't even... That's pretty steep. It's better. Doable. I never used those spells, right? Like summon weapons and creatures and stuff. Not yet. I hear a dog barking. Heavily bruised dog. Cuts and scars. This collar reads Scruffy, owned by Banis Ducani of Bruma. It seems Scruffy might not have been treated very well by his former owners. Bring Scruffy to Banis or find him a new home. Banis, was that the inn? Okay, yeah, the manager of the inn. Okay, I thought he told us that his dog died. So what, this dude is just going around, like, killing dogs or something? Can I assume I can approach him without giving him the dog, right? So we're gonna take him into this cave. Hopefully he won't die. I should save right now. That big old snowcat. What you doing, dude? That is a fat cat. The dog is fighting. Right? Seriously. Yeah, what we are doing is, I'm gonna craft the best bow ever. And obviously to do that, first you have to get your alchemy up, and then you get your... What is it? Your smithing and your enchanting, and you just basically do a loop, and you can create something pretty powerful. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, let's not get distracted. We were gonna do this cave, and then return that dog. First we're gonna approach his original owner and see what's up with that. Why he looks like he's beat up. What the hell is going on here? Oh my... Move out of the way.
Watch it. What are you doing?
That spider had like no health, right? It was dead basically. Alright, let's Lob's lair. Yeah, I was actually thinking about removing my follower health bars. And maybe even the enemy one too. What the? No! Good save. That one seems pretty powerful. The boss spider. It's shooting out other little fucking spiders. Yeah, the enemies, I don't know. I kind of also like that it shows you like their mana if they're in a casting state. And you can even set something up where it shows you the damage you're dealing. So that's really helpful once we have our like super mega powerful bow. And we get to do some benchmarks, right? I like to keep my numbers like even and level, so let's do a little bit of health. I need to just die. It is dead. Look at that big old egg sack. He was nasty. I don't like spiders. I got something against spiders. We came in that way, right? So... Yeah, me either. And I hope I never see anything like that. This is... I don't like... You see how it like just throws you forward? That's why we got attacked right when I went in there. Because it was already... halfway through the instance, right? So that's the entrance we came through. This is literally it?
Oh, shiny.
What's shiny, Redcap? Let's check the... Yeah, cleared. That was a cute little cave, I guess. Spitters. Now we got a shack to check out, right? Where's that shack? Over on that side. Tundra Cotton's over there chilling. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed it does that. You go into any building. That was the worst that I've ever seen, though. That was...
Stop your money or your life.
Stop your money or your life.
We'll see if you put up this much of a fight when you're lying dead on the ground, eh?
Dead on the ground. Like your
Time to
shitty
die.
boots. Time to die. Oh no, you put a hole in my cardigan. I just bought this sweater. He's running away? Lady boy. It happens, it must happen, right? I imagine that's a lot more common than we would like to admit. Hands in the air. If this is not... What is this? Cute little hall. Friendly? Not friendly. No, you don't have to... I'll come down there. You don't have to go all the way around, buddy. Like... I hate you so much, dude. Doing?
Please, leave me.
So this is Gautier Manor. Check it out. Requires a key. Nice little cinematic. Okay. Damn, I wish I could just pick it. Well. Can't go in the sewer system. This guy has no key. What were you doing? You're the guard. If you don't have a key... Here, I'm gonna position you where the owners of the house can find you when they come back and they'll see what a terrible... Yeah, that sky is amazing, isn't it? Look at that. I'm here just dancing with my friend. Alright. Can we fit him in the well? Alright, this is what we're doing. Perfect. It works. It's like a hot tub. The quest for the manor. Okay, and I hope the quest exists, right? Like, what if it's unfinished yet? They just built the manor, quest later, and then they slapped a guard out front. Who was ready to kill me, by the way. Like, I was just saying hello. Alright, we have another unexplored thing over here. I always forget what that symbol means, that little triangle thing. Is that fortress? I felt like that was like the symbol for an imperial camp or a stormcloak camp. We have another cave over here. We should do this while we're in the area. I can't imagine there are too many more places in Bruma, but definitely after we clear up some of these quests, I'm going to go and look online and check them off one by one, make sure we've been to all the places. Just a fortress. Alright. Maybe this is the one that I was supposed to... I see. That's Bruma, right? I don't think I've ever seen it from this angle. That down there. If we encounter a troll right up here, then I'm not sure if this is the one that's full of conjurers. Doesn't make any sense. Dragonclaw Rock? Well, is this... Okay. Just letting me know I'm at the base of Dragonclaw Rock, I guess. Not like a cave or anything. Go to the top. Kinda weird. Yeah, I don't like that. Up with that. They're just peaks, I guess. That was a temple. Yeah, marking nowhere. Maybe in the future they're gonna do something. Regardless, we're getting further and further away from that cave. We do want to check that out. We can switch back.